the issue with your children? They're acting like they're convinced that I won't fucking kill them. They act like I'm like them and I'm not one in a billion.
Hi, we just got out of TED 2, and I'll let you take it away.
Okay, well, Ted, as most of you should know, is the talking teddy bear that Seth MacFarlane created 3 years ago with the first movie, Ted. And this one is a continuation of that movie, and it starts off with Tammy Lynn is Ted's girlfriend, and well, in this one becomes wife in the first scene. And then Mila Kunis is not in this movie because Marky Marks, or Mark Wahlberg, as most of you know, his character got divorced, and yeah, they were married for 3 years, so this is like 3 years after the film, and then a year and a half after Ted's wedding, so it's like 4.5 years, about something like that.
3.5.
3.5? No, but it's a year and a half. Yeah, like about 4.5 years after the first film. And then, yeah, Ted and Tammy Lynn have been married a year and a half, and they're not having a good time, and Marky Wahlberg's character is not having a good time, not finding any relationships and shit. So then, but to fix Ted's problem, he thinks of getting a child, thinks that will love this child and bring more love to the marriage again. So they try to get a child through, first impregnate
Tammy Lynn.
I forgot her name for a second. Okay, Tammy Lynn, and it turns out she cannot because she screwed up her body with a bunch of drugs
And alcohol
abuse in the past. So then they decide to adopt, and which it does not work because, well, Ted is not human in the eyes of the government. Yeah, so then, well, he's just property, so then he tries to fight that in court, and that's where they meet the new character that brings into the movie.
A lawyer.
Yeah, a lawyer.
Played by Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah, and what a surprise, she's also a pot smoker, just as much as Ted.
Seth MacFarlane, you wouldn't expect that.
Ted and Mark Wahlberg's character. So they have a good old time with that and preparing for court, and they are getting ready for court, and a bunch of stuff happens with the court, and then things go wrong, some things, and then a bunch of more stuff happens before the end. And my opinion on it was it's a decent movie. It's entertaining. It has a lot of dumb Seth MacFarlane jokes, like if you're a fan of Family Guy, you know what I mean. If you're not, then I don't know if you'll like this, unless you like the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you've never seen anything from Seth MacFarlane ever, first of all,
well, then you...
wow.
Yeah, that's like...
That's hard to miss an episode of Family Guy, but anyways.
Or American Dad.
Or anything, really.
Or Cleveland Show.
Yes, but also, yeah, if you've never seen any of his stuff, don't.
Well, if you're not a fan of any of his stuff, then
don't go into this blind. If you don't, if you know what he's done, you don't like it. But
yeah. Well, I find it funny. It might be dumb, but I enjoy it. And well, the story, it's the best it could be for like the type of movie.
For a sequel to a movie about a talking teddy bear,
that drinks and smokes pot a lot of the time.
It's about as much as it possibly could have been.
It's the best of.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's a good old time. There's a lot of good parts. A lot of big actors I was surprised to see. Liam Neeson. That shocked me.
To be completely honest, I actually forgot about that until now.
That's actually one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, there's a
lot of great parts.
There's a lot of good cameos by
Liam Neeson is one of my favorites. Then there's a Ninja Turtle costume part, which happens later on in the movie, which is Like
Let's
that,
just say what happens with that is,
it's hilarious.
if you like Ninja Turtles and stuff
Yeah.
like that, it's about worth
It's
the
worth
theater
the
price,
mission
the
price.
ticket price.
Yeah.
Alone, honestly.
For us, it is at least like that. That is just worth that
Yeah.
little chunk, and the Liam Neeson part too.
Yes,
Fuck.
that was
Oh,
really good.
that was brilliant. Okay, well, I enjoyed the movie. Now I'll go to my friend here.
I did like it, not as much as the first, but I did enjoy it. I didn't love it like I did the first, but I did enjoy it. But I thought it was very hit and miss, like a lot of Seth MacFarlane's more recent stuff, like Family Guy.
I actually haven't watched it.
I haven't either, but I remember a lot of what I've seen from the more recent episodes of Family Guy. And A Million Ways to Die in the West, his last movie, which everyone hated.
I enjoyed.
I liked that movie too. Just putting that
It
out
was
there.
completely dumb, but I enjoyed it.
Because we're both fans of Seth MacFarlane and his dumbass, stupid humor.
I think I was a fan when he first started, and then got canceled, and then I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I
Continue.
mean, like, a lot of jokes in this movie don't work, but a lot do.
Well, even the ones that don't work,
Even the ones
they do slightly work.
They'll give you a
They
chuckle.
just,
They'll
yeah,
make you-
you'll laugh a little bit, but you won't laugh
There
as
wasn't-
hard as some other ones.
No, but I mean, even the weaker jokes. I mean, I didn't dislike a single joke in this movie. Even when it fell flat, which it did sometimes. It was weak, but I got a bit of amusement out of it. I mean, I chuckled.
You won't kick yourself
You won't.
to see this in theaters. Like, if you're not sure,
Unless you do, like if this
unless you hate Seth
if
MacFarlane.
if you hate Seth MacFarlane and this just so isn't your thing, and his kind of humor isn't your thing, don't go see it. You're wasting your money. But if you like Seth MacFarlane, you like the first Ted, you like his kind of humor, you're already gonna see this. So.
Okay, so what's your rating? We're doing
Out of
stars.
4 stars, a rating system.
4 or half a star.
For each of
we
us.
can have half a star. Okay.
Yeah, like you can do like 1, 1.5, like that. Just
Okay.
clearing that up. I'd give it 3 stars out of 4. I liked it. It was fun, and I did have a good time. How about you?
3. It's a solid 3. You'll have fun. Yes, it is stupid, but then again, it's a movie about a talking teddy bear, so you can't expect Steven Spielberg gold.
Although I did love the hell of the first one.
Oh, the first one was fucking great. This one is a bit of a lesser one, but
It
you
is. It's a lesser
won't
sequel. But
kick yourself.
as
for
long as
watching
you
it.
know what you're getting yourself into, I think you'll do fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you'll enjoy it just fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's 2 positive reviews for
Yeah.
Ted, and thanks.
3 and 3. So.
Yep, and so
6 out of 8. Okay. Okay. If you want us to review anything,
just
comment below.
hit us
if
up
you
in
don't
the comments.
care-
Just
Okay.
then
Good for you.
don't bother.
And see you
so
next time.
thank you for watching.
I'm the devil's son. I have no fucking feelings. Your skin tightens up.